Oh, it has a weird smell to it, man. Smell what? What the fuck? Yo, this is... If anything here is worse than this, you guys have some shit food, man.
Let's go. Welcome back to Talking Trophies. Another week, another banger, another episode where you either get triggered or you actually enjoy yourself. Because the thing is, people like it, people don't like it sometimes.
You know what it is, mate? We are back with a banger.
Yeah.
As usual.
We're back with a banger. Make sure you subscribe. Look, if we have increased our viewing from Toronto due to the introduction of YG number 3, yo, what's going on, fam? Your boy Rayvo, touchdown, Crody.
Touchdown, yeah.
Yeah, Damo's got a good Toronto accent.
Your fam.
And sometimes you think he's from Toronto, and he even makes YG look a bit Aussie.
No, your Toronto impersonations are dead.
Guys, our Toronto
They're dead, man.
Our Toronto impersonations are top tier, guys. All right, fam?
good.
Because if I pulled up right now to T-Dot, bro, man's be respecting me because I know the girls be like...
Crody,
seeing
the
you?
way the shotties be hitting my line?
Yeah, fam.
Crazy.
And as always, we got the new introduction of the new YG number 3 behind the camera. Keshan's been lacking, but you know what's crazy? Cause the intro he did last week was unbelievable, and he said, "Come on, grrr." What an intro!
Dangerous. That was dangerous.
What an intro! But yeah, hey, make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button if you're listening on the Spotify podcast or the Apple podcast or whatever podcast you listen from, platform you listen from. Make sure you guys are focused on the road, or if you're listening to me at work, make sure you're trying your best. Be yourself, be your best at all times.
Drive safely. Focus at work.
Yeah.
And do your job.
Yeah, because we're trying to produce people that can contribute to society, not people that take society
Get
down.
off the Centrelink.
Yeah. Get off Centrelink and start paying taxes, because I do. 40% of my income goes back to building roads. And when I see gangs on the street, I get pissed off and I tell them, you need to be locked up, and lock them up now. But I even get more pissed off when they're locked up because my taxpayer dollars is going to them being in prison as well. And they're eating off me. So whenever the guy has cooked peas, he's eating cooked peas, that's a bit of my income going to him, the dog.
They're my peas.
They're my peas. Really. If I was from the UK, really my peas.
They're my peas.
But Damon, what have you been up to this week, man? What are you saying, cuz?
Oh, what's up, bro? Well, like today, first time I preached at church.
Yep.
On Sunday. So I did that up at our Crazier campus, which was cool. It was a different experience. That was cool. Apart from that, my younger brother won his grand final. Shout out, bro.
Nice.
Shout out, bro.
Nice.
So I got him a pair of kicks.
Nice.
That's it, bro. How about you, mate?
What did I do this week, man? I don't know, man. I've been kicking it, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a bit pissed off at the start of the week. I don't know, bro. Just like, it's the end of the year, bro, and I just want to relax.
Mate, it's the second week now that you've brought up the fact that
I'm
you've
still
work
pissed
and
off.
You're done being in the Matrix.
I'm done with the year. I want 2024 to end. I want to have, bro, you know what I miss? I think I know what it is. I miss school holidays.
Yeah.
Because this is the time of period you switch off, you relax, you're vibing. It's summer holidays. You slow down. And I think my body's still in that period where I'm going through it, where I'm like, yo, I need to chill out. And like, I reckon, bro, I low-key just like should have taken like leave at this time of the year just so I can relax towards the end of the year and just vibe out, you know?
Mate, for considering a bloke that went on a couple holidays this year,
Yeah.
you complain a lot.
Man, I'm just going through it, man. I think just life's just been hitting me hard. And what did I do? Today I had a good day, man.
What did you do this week, but?
This
week. Today you had a good day.
Bro, and I had work.
Shout out Team Eritrea, mate.
Had work Christmas party. We didn't do nothing, bro. I left like an hour into it. I was like, bro,
where was it at?
It was, I don't know, some spot, some bar or something, bro, where the team was. I just was there for a bit, and then I went to a soccer tournament. I had a soccer final.
Team Eritrea won.
No, indoor. Mate, I didn't even play for Eritrea. But indoor tournament, we played in the league and we had the semi-finals.
Yeah.
So we ended up losing that, so I was a bit pissed off. But then, just vibing, bro. You know, like I went for brunch today. Like I just felt like I just wanted a hot girl summer day. So we went for brunch. One of the boys. Yeah.
I thought it was YG though. I was looking at the body form. I was like, that has to be YG.
No, it wasn't YG. I took YG out for dinner yesterday. Got him his first chicken parma.
You know, have you gone out for a breakfast yet?
He hasn't gone out.
Nah, I haven't. I heard about a place called A1.
A1 touchdown. Yep,
A1
that's
bakery.
a good spot. That's a good spot.
Yes,
if you're trying to get them Lebanese breakfast, it's proper, bro.
Okay.
But I took him out actually yesterday. I took him out for a chicken parma, man. How'd you find that?
It was good. It was something different. I had the mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, he enjoyed the mushroom sauce. And then I took him to probably one of the best milkshake and juice spots in Melbourne, Victoria.
Is that good? You
I
rated
took
it?
him, not that's the spot.
He didn't rate
No, he's not talking about the drink he got, but I'm talking about the actual spot. I reckon. So it's the best milkshake spot in Australia, Melbourne even. It's a franchise. It's called Arga Juice. It's well known. You know Arga Juice?
Yeah. Been there.
Yeah, we've been there on Sydney Road. There's one in Dandenong. But that's top tier, man. I think if you're a local, and it hasn't been conquered by the whiteys yet, because the only people you're gonna see in there is blacks, Dunias, and a couple Arab and Asians.
Yeah.
No whiteys yet. It hasn't gone mainstream. I'm just waiting for a 15-year-old girl to go on TikTok and make a vlog about how much she loves the Arga juice.
Today I tasted a juice.
Yeah,
and it was amazing.
Yes, we need a white girl to do that. And before you know it, every girl's going to be on the Instagram page Snapchatting Arga juice on a boomerang. But yeah, Arga juice is top tier, bro. It's probably the best thing. But I don't know, why'd you didn't rate it? You got the pistachio?
I got it. It was all right
Why'd
to
you get
me.
pistachio, bro? It's
Nah, I asked the guy like what
That's
the
the
best
most
thing
popular.
was, and that's what he recommended. But to me, it was all right. I'd give it like a 5.5, bruh.
Why'd you pop? What? Why'd you pop first? You went.
5.5?
5.5.
You gave it a 5,
Really
bro. That's a really low amount.
He gave it
rating.
a 10, and he gave El Jannah 9.5.
I should have. No, you know what I
The
should have
fried
done?
chicken.
I should have got him to get a lot of flavor because I realized YG's a picky eater and YG doesn't eat meat on the bone as well. I'm always gonna hold you accustomed to that because that's not normal.
Nah.
Because
So like,
right now,
does
look,
that mean when you walk around you wear a handbag?
My bad. I'm not caveman, bruh.
no, like, cause if the world's like, let's just say there's an apocalypse going on right now. We see a kangaroo. You're stuck in Australia. You're not going back to Toronto. There's an apocalypse going on. The world's on World War 3, whatever.
Yeah.
We're at survival. Food's run out. There's a kangaroo. We see a kangaroo because I just see the kangaroo throw a boomerang at the kangaroo, take the kangaroo down, concuss it. We kill it, and we're eating the kangaroo. And you're eating the meat.
Well, like honestly, like the thing is, I don't like. I could eat chicken on bone, like I could eat meat on bone,
You ate
but
the
I don't.
lamb on the bone
No, listen.
Answer
Yeah,
the flipping
but the thing
question.
is, like I don't prefer it. So if I was in that scenario, like I'll eat it. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
But,
YG, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So a snake bites Mandem. Your best homeboy right here. No, actually, your dad right here.
Yeah.
He's sucking the venom out.
Is he gonna die?
It will save his life if you suck the venom out.
Will he die?
If the venom stays in, yeah, he's gonna die. He's sucking the venom out.
I swear I've heard this somewhere.
I heard it was a chunks.
They do, but they
it
say
was-
that they
it
say
was a-
they're junk.
It was a Chunks of Philly podcast, bro.
But I'm just saying that
they
they-
talked about it there.
Guys, I feel like all podcasts just recycle all their.
Yeah.
thing.
But yeah, if he's gonna die, yeah, man.
Yeah, you're a great guy, bro.
We love you.
That's you're an honest guy. But I've seen that everywhere, man. I've seen it on Bear like podcasts talking about that stuff.
Nah, people
Like on
say
clips.
it's a high school thing.
Oh,
it's
it's a
like,
high school thing.
you just say it to someone.
Nah, you know what I saw, bro?
Yeah.
I saw a guy answer that question. He's like, yeah, but like, I'll do it 3 times just to make sure the venom's out.
Yeah.
But one thing I've been watching actually, this week I've been watching Colts for some reason, bro. I got into a rabbit hole of watching Colts, and I'm just intrigued by like I don't know, like all these different kind
Well,
of
like
Colts.
Charles Manson or like
The Manson ones, the
Manson one's a wild one.
Eternal Gate, Heaven's Gate.
Okay.
I've watched, bro. I think I put I had it on like my notes, guys. I was watching it. I'm like, oh, there was a Amun Shiriko, the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Jonestown, bro. These are like
What's
crazy.
Jonestown?
Jonestown's like, bro. The guy had a full ecosystem, guys, at one point. But yeah, man, I've been watching it and I'm like, bro, I've been tripping out, cuz, about these Colts. Yeah. Oh, by the way, some girl got mad at us for saying cuz. She's like, I watch all your episodes.
Oh,
you guys keep saying
cuz
cuz.
too much.
Sorry.
I saw that comment.
Sorry, darling. I apologize for saying cuz. But the thing is, I'm talking to my first cousins. So what do you want me to call them, babe?
Yeah.
Come on. I got to call them cuz because they're my cousins.
Yeah.
But
If you get mad again, it's a roundhouse kick.
yeah, but Damien loves a bit of DV. He loves a bit of V to the G. He loves a bit of violence to the girls.
V,
to
G,
the
to
V,
the D.
V to the G. Yeah. But violence against women in Australia.
We don't support that.
But yeah, man, I've been watching
yes.
it and I'm just tripping out at like how people would join Colts, how like Colts begin firstly, and I want to know like what characteristics do I need to have to start a cult? Like how can I get like the thousands of people, like you see these cult leaders, they got thousands of people following them.
There's one in Russia, I think it is.
The Jesus one?
Yeah.
That's top tier, bro. The guy comes down from the hill like every couple months.
Yeah.
He was like,
There's a few
take
dabs.
some Yeah.
He does a few dab ups.
Yeah.
But the guy has like, so in his village, he has like, it's over 1,000 people live there, and they believe this man is Jesus. Like, he's come back. They believe he's actually Jesus.
And the guy just like,
The
he
guy-
comes down every couple months.
But I don't think he has any
gives them munchies.
characteristics. He just comes and he's chilling.
Yeah, he just vibes. I think you got to have that too. You know what it is about these guys? I'm telling you, with these cults, they always get like that. Yeah, your first like people that you get into the cult have to be a female.
Yeah.
You need to get a couple
get
of
the
the
guys in.
females. Because I'm telling you, guys follow females wherever they go. Guys will say whatever they can
Yeah.
to get a girl.
You want to be a vegan? I'll be a vegan.
Yes. You.
You want a gluten free? I'll be gluten free.
I'll be gluten free. Like, I'll give you an example, bro. There's this place. I think it's like a. I'll give you the funniest thing. This is what I heard about. There's this place. There's a bar or a club, yeah, in Melbourne, I think, where a bunch of gays go there. It's like a gay club. It's
Poof doof.
oh, it's a poof doof. Can we say poof doof?
You can say poof doof.
We can say poof doof.
You can say poof doof.
Poof doof is a poof
There's a
doof.
place called Poof Doof.
Okay, yeah, there is poof doof in Chapel Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a place for gays, yeah. But what happens is, I'll tell you something about these gays. One thing they do that straight men don't do is protect their women. It's a safe environment because they're not interested in them at all.
Yeah.
So they look after them. You know what I mean? Like it's a safe environment.
Yeah.
So what happens is a lot of girls started going to these like
Poof Doof.
gay clubs.
Yeah.
You know? So they'll go to gay bars and gay clubs and they'll chill there because it's a safe environment. Because the LGBTQ, look, they are progressive. They're very progressive, bro. And they're all for women's rights. So they go there, they're safe.
Yeah.
Guess what guys started doing? Straight guys started going to the gay clubs just to pull them girls.
Oh,
Cuz,
gang.
how hard did you have to be to do that,
gang.
Kaz? So look, from that, so when I heard that and I was watching the cults, I'm like, it's the girls, Kaz.
Yeah.
So you gotta get a couple girls.
Female
Kaz.
audience.
You need the female audience.
Yeah.
Like talking trophies, guys. We were doing all right. We had a lot of guys watching us. We got shined behind the camera.
How did it flip, but because we had majority guys.
Bro, I just think over
There was
time.
a year where I swear it was something like, bro, like 75%.
I think it's over time, bro. I think you know what it is. You know what a girl loves? She loves a man that's the real deal. She loves a man that's the real deal. And as much as we compliment Sean for it, bro,
It's really us.
The ladies love us. Cause I'm not even hootering and hollering around, cause I'm just being me, cause, and I know I'm getting a couple winks.
We're keeping to ourselves.
We're keeping to ourselves, and you know what, girls love that too. So, anyways, look,
Sidetrack.
I want to sidetrack again, but because if we're starting a cult, you need to get a couple
the
women.
Daves in, get the
But the
Daves
thing is, I want to know how these cults get to a point where their followers are able to kill.
Yeah.
So, like in a lot of these things, like bro,
I think that what they do is some of them, they bring in like some form of religion into it. I feel like you have to bring in some form of religion aspect or like.
it's massive in America.
Yeah, in America, especially in America, like a lot of them, they'll use like the Bible and they'll twist it and they'll use a verse or they'll use a story and they'll make it personal and they'll make it different and they'll make it target towards a certain demographic. Or
Yeah.
I feel like people do that because like they'll use religion in a sense where the person is already following that religion, but
Yeah.
just not fully because maybe like they don't agree with a certain rule or whatever.
They'll be like,
But-
you're reading the Bible, but
Yeah.
you're not reading it properly. This is
Yeah.
how you're meant to read it, and then
Yeah.
they get roped in like
yeah,
that.
and that new form that they're showing them is more enticing to them.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know, I'm interested.
Well, that's how you get like, for example, like those guys that like, for example, that guy that shot up that gay nightclub in America.
Yeah.
He was like, he killed in the name of Jesus, supposedly.
Yeah.
And like, that was his intention. Like, I'm here to do this. Like, I feel like, and he was saying like, he felt like he heard the voice of God tell him to do this.
Yeah. Do you reckon he did?
No way, mate.
But mate,
Do you reckon he did, mate?
Mate, look, you can be a bit extreme on the Christianity side because the Muslims got it, but the Christians need a couple more. But the thing
We
is,
sent a couple planes into a building and we're good.
nah. But then where are you gonna hit him? Dubai, the Burj Khalifa.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what I was gonna say was like in America, it's big. It's very big cults. Like with Christianity wise, they use that a lot, and a lot of them say I'm Jesus. What do people love about being Jesus, Cass? The return of Jesus.
Why do they love it?
Yeah, like what do people love about being Jesus, bro? Because Jesus is gonna return, and that's what
Yeah.
everyone believes.
Yeah, I think I think people want to be the person that returns. They want to be known as like the Almighty One sent from God. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They want that title, like they want that attention, but like they go about it the wrong way.
There's one called, bro. These cults go from everywhere. By the way, for our listeners and viewers, we might be scattering around different topics, but you're gonna trip out, guys, because this is how cults start. Like there's one called Heaven's Gate. Yeah. So Heaven's Gate is one where it was the biggest mass suicide in American history from this cult, and cause these guys had to wear sneakers, they wore Nike sneakers. And like they covered themselves in sheets, and they like drank or had poison. They poisoned themselves, and they all killed each other.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, and that's why people talk about like.
Yes.
Lil Uzi made a reference in one of his albums called "Eternal." The Take, the album. That one was it was a symbol of like he used some of that stuff. So like, bro, this is the craziest thing. Like they genuinely believe there's a UFO ship. Oh, I wouldn't even call it crazy because some people call religion crazy, but this cult believes that this UFO ship went over the world. Yeah. And it's going to go over the world in a certain time. And to be saved and go to heaven, you have to kill yourself. At this point, your soul goes up and gets taken into the UFO ship and goes to heaven. And that's how like 37 people committed mass suicide. And that's like, and they literally had to wear, they all wore the same outfits. And then he was the guy that I forgot his name, was in the room, and he was by himself. He was wearing something purple or something.
Yeah.
But that's just like, that was one thing I was like, bro, how can you convince?
And the last person didn't end up doing it, right?
Someone didn't do it?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
There was something like the last person didn't do it.
By the way, they made videos before it saying, hey, we're going to do this.
Yeah, so
and
it's
they sent videos in 97.
Yeah, 1997. They read the Bible, especially Revelations chapter 11. In the section, the witness that would prophecy, and they'd tie it to that.
Yeah.
Imagine the conversation they're having in hell.
You said that. I didn't. Because in the end of the day, look, listen.
Hey, Bob, did it work?
Nah, look.
Nah, bro, I'm still down here.
Because at the end of the day, it's all subjective, case.
But as stated previously, you know the consequences.
Yeah. But look, Scientology is another one. People believe it.
Yeah,
but the thing is, it's like, how do you go from cult to religion? I want to know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
So yeah, because Scientology is a religion now.
Yeah. So like, for example, where do you go from like being a cult and being a religion? Because some people say religions are cults.
Yeah.
People genuinely believe that.
People do.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. What do you reckon, Cuz? Because I'm trying to think. The only thing I think, like, you know, what makes Scientology different is that, but they all follow a belief, and they all make decisions
And they have a
based upon
messenger.
their belief.
Yeah.
And they all have someone who leads the way.
Yeah. I think, guys, I think you know what
Maybe
it is?
we're part of the Matrix.
Nah, but the thing is, guys, look. I'm telling you, when it comes to religion, you got to have a couple set books.
Yeah.
You see, the cults, they don't have a book, guys. You see, the Jews, they got the Torah.
Yeah.
The Christians got the Bible, and the Muslims got the Quran.
Yeah.
And the Hindus they have another book. I'm going to search it up right now because there's a lot of Hindus out there. Yeah. Holy book. It's called Hindu Holy Book.
Why are you looking at me like I should know?
Yeah, you should know, cuz. You live in Brampton, cuz.
You live in Brampton.
The Vedas. It's called the Vedas. That's the holy book. So, you know, they got everyone's got like, you got to have a set book.
Yeah.
You got to have like something people can refer to, you know, the word of God.
Yeah.
You know? And also, what else would you have to be a religion?
And then you'd have to have someone who's like, what's the right word? Like, you have your pastors, you have your sheikhs, you have your
Rabbis.
You know, you need one for the.
What? Okay. This is what these are. I looked here. Some of the differences. When does a cult become a religion? There is a priesthood in which religion open to any. There is a priesthood which is open to any person with the necessary commitment. Religions therefore seek a mass following. Cults, however, rely on a secret or special knowledge which is revealed only to the initiators by the cult founders and stuff like that. So like you see all the chosen representatives. So like with religion, it's like anyone can. It's a separate thing, and then everyone follows it. Everyone can follow it. Whereas this one, it relies on this guy to always like, you know,
be in the image of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
So Oh, look, if you guys are joining a cult or you're in a cult right now and don't know it, let us know, man. If there's, because it's interesting. I find it interesting that, and I think people join cults to be a part of a community, and we'll see how. Look, if you're feeling lonely, just tune into Talking Trophy. Send us a message, and we'll say your name.
We'll
And
lead you. We'll lead you the way.
Yeah.
Sign
The
up.
Talking Trophy's cult.
And then we'll do a meeting around the fire pit sometime.
Yeah, we can do like a camp gathering. We'll go around the fire. We'll sing songs. We'll do some cult stuff. But
Also, Scientology, lower the damn price.
how much is it?
15 grand just to join you blokes.
Oh, damn. No way.
Yeah, 15 grand. Yo, okay. So obviously we have YG touchdown from 6 start, you know. So we got him some Aussie snacks. We had to put him on, but I'm a bit shattered because we couldn't get Tim Tams. My guy's on the Dean, and he's really halal right now.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get him the Timmies.
Tim Tams have gelatin in them?
Yo, apparently they got a bit of liquor in them, fam.
Oh, no way.
They got that brown.
Wait,
brown.
don't lie. You already had one.
Huh?
You had one already.
No, I didn't. But I was looking at on TikTok. I saw it, and I was like, "Yo, I
Tim
wanted to
Tams
try
are
it."
dangerous.
Yeah, they're proper. Until I found out they were rum. But before that, they were proper.
Yo, tell them about the rub cake.
The what?
Oh,
Say it. Let's tell the story and then we'll go into
I'll tell you
the.
okay, so I took my cousin to Brunetti's on Lygon Street with Sean. So me, him, and Sean, we're in Brunetti's, and it looks mad. There's so many desserts. Everything is looking so good.
Yeah.
So I picked the 3 ones that just look good. I just look at them. I say, yeah, I want this one, this one, this one.
Yeah. And I recommend anyone go there, bro. For a first time going there, it was crazy.
Yeah.
For me, I go Brunetti's.
It's normal for us. We you know why? Because that the area you went to was an Italian place. It's an Italian street. Lygon's known for Italian stuff.
Yeah.
So the cafe culture stuff, that's all that stuff is normal.
Yeah.
It's very normal.
So I go this one, this one, this one. So one of them's like a chocolate cake. The other one was
Oreo cheesecake.
orange cheesecake. And the other one was this really glazed looking donut. And it had this like, looking like a syrup syringe in it. So anyway, I get it. So we're there, we're munching on the other ones. And I'm like, nah, I gotta try this one. And I cut it. I take a bite. That burning. Bro, the thing is rum glazed. Had rum.
Oh,
the
rum,
syringe
yeah.
was straight liquor getting shot into it. Like a shot. It was a shot. But me, I was reacting to it. I was going, nah, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing so hard. And then Sean jerried. So he starts laughing. And then this guy wants to go grab it because he's so curious about it. So he wants to eat it.
Bro, what happened was
no,
this?
don't eat it.
Nah.
He's trying to grab it. It's like no, I want to try it.
What happened was
Fam,
this,
you try
bro?
it now,
No.
rum.
What happened was this. He took a bite out of it. He starts laughing. He tells Sean whatever, right? Sean looks at him. He starts laughing. I want to know what they're laughing about. So I'm like, I'm going to try it. And then they're like, nah, don't try it. I go to try it. They're like, no.
Bro, it's like, you know, when someone's about to die. Like
Right?
the poison food is about to get to them.
I was like, what happened, bro? And they tell me, yo, there's alcohol in it, bro. And I was like, no way.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And if
corn
he ate it,
syrup.
It would have been his first time ever.
Yeah, it would have been my first time trying alcohol.
Yo, fam,
But we
touchdown.
saved him, fam. I saved him, bro.
Hey, so let's get this guy trying these Aussie
So we got
snacks.
some Aussie
Damien.
snacks.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's YG number 3 from Toronto. We're gonna try out some Australian snacks and we're gonna rank them from worst to best. Hopefully you guys have some good ones I could take home. Show them to all the guys, and let's get this started. First off, I'm gonna try this Vegemite. I don't know what it is. I heard it's popular on TikTok. I've seen everyone try it. I'm gonna take the first bite. Off appearance though, it looks like man. I don't even want to try it, but bismillah. Oh, it has a weird smell to it, man. Bismillah. Yo, this is, if anything here is worse than this, you guys have some shit food, man.
What's the taste? What's the feeling? What do you taste?
Take a little bite, try to see what it tastes like.
I'm not taking another bite, bro. It tastes like shit. It tastes like fish oil, bro. No, you guys are joking, man. Well, is this actually a snack? Tastes like shit, bro. Oh my days. This is -1, bro. -5. Shit. It's gonna be on the worst. If anything else here is worse than this, you guys have some shit food, man. You know what? We're gonna wash it off with this. Pasito. Despacito. Woo. Yo, the carbonation's crazy, man. It smells good though. It smells good. Mango, passion fruit.
Yeah.
Let me read it and see what it is actually. Passion fruit flavor. Yeah. Okay. Bismillah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of carbonated drinks though. What I do is like I shake it up and get all the gas out, and then I drink it flat. But you know what? We'll deal with it.
Deal with it.
It's good, but like, I'm gonna rank this like a 6.5, a 7 out of 10. But it's good, We're gonna put this on the opposite side of this, right here. This one's already open. I'm gonna try this one next. Anza biscuits. Anzac, whatever, man.
So the story behind this, the Anzacs are from the First World War. So the soldiers that went out to Gallipoli, to Turkey,
Yeah, they eat
to
this.
fight, they used to send these biscuits over. Was it over to them?
Yeah, they send them over and they're made to last long.
Oh, so it probably tastes like shit then.
Try that.
I'm gonna try it. Is this like a staple in Australia? All right, this is
Flag
that.
on the side. No way you don't read it.
Garbage, bro. It's not shit like this, but it's not as good. I would give it like a. Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I started getting the sugar at the end of it though. Now, at first it tasted like a brick, but afterwards I got the sugar out of it. I'll give this. If you got some milk or tea with it, it'd be a little better. But I'll give this like a 5.5. This cake is already open. I'm gonna try this one.
There's a vanilla slice.
It looks good. It reminds me of like a zebra cake. Bismillah. $4.5. 4.5.
Because it was a 4.5. Why do you spit it out?
Huh?
You spit out things that
No, the texture is weird, man. The texture is weird. 4.5. Like, the taste is okay, but the texture, bro, it's like, you know when you heat up milk and you have that fat layer on top? That's what it feels like, bro. I hate that. 4.5, 0, 4.5, 5 so far. And this is a 7. This one. This one's the next one we're gonna try. Carmelo Koala. Oh, it's made by Cadbury or whatever. Okay. I have high expectations for this one. I know this one's gonna be good. Oh, it's actually a koala. Bismillah. This is caramel, bro. They have this in Canada.
Yeah, what is it, a koala?
They have this in Canada. It's not in the shape of a koala, bro. This? 9.
9.
8. Carmelo Koala is at the top. This drink is next, and these are, garbage. Burger Race.
You down the type that urban.
Nah, we don't. I'm gonna open it right now. You guys gonna hear the opening? Right when you open it, you smell the barbecue, which is good. Smell that. 6 out of 10.
What do you like? What do you like?
6 out of 10. I'm not a fan of like the rings in general. I don't know what they're made out of, but we have these in Canada where like it's a different flavor though. It's not barbecue. It's like a sour cream and onion, but I just don't like the texture of it. What's it made out of? Cornmeal or something? But yeah, like you know how potato chips are made out of potato, tortilla chips are made out of tortilla. Whatever this is made out of, I just don't like the taste of it in general. But the barbecue taste is good, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. And this, yeah, I don't really like coconut, but we're gonna try this one out. Bismillah. It's a Leamington. Okay. This one, I'll give it a 7. It's good. I just don't like coconut, but for a person who doesn't like coconut, it was good. Like, I'll eat it still. So I'll give this a 7. So summary of everything. This, garbage, bro. Do not believe TikTok. Don't believe the hype. Don't listen to nobody. It's garbage. This, the flavor was there, but like the texture is horrible, bro. Oh my God. This, it was just dry, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all right. Maybe if you have it with milk or tea, it's good. So this is a 0. This one, I'll give it a 4. This one is like a 5. This one, good barbecue taste. I just don't like whatever the chips are made out of. So it's a 6. These, really good. I just don't like the coconut, so I'll give it a 7. This drink, I'll give it an 8. I'm gonna keep it at an 8 actually. It's good. Yeah. And then this, I'll also give it an 8. It was good. The caramel koala. All right, so that was my experience trying Australian snacks. Overall, very shit. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are coming from another country and you guys are coming strictly for snacks, don't even bother coming. But other than that, that's about it, man. Hopefully, we'll try some other snacks later on. If we can think of some new snacks later on before I leave on my trip, we'll try them out. We'll let you know. If you guys have any snacks that you want me to try, leave them in the comments and we'll try to pick them up. Whichever one gets the most likes, we'll pick them up probably. And yeah, thanks a lot, man.
And we're back.
Mate, he didn't like Australia at all, mate.
Kaz, YG did not have a good experience.
Let's send him back.
And Kaz, the disrespect, Kaz, we're gonna put an instant replay highlight on the vanilla,
Vomiting out the vanilla
the
slice.
vanilla slice, because that was wild.
It really isn't that bad.
It's actually pretty good. But we got some of the snacks here. We're gonna have some as well while we do the episode.
As we talk, you might just see us have a mouthful and just be confused why he didn't like it that much. I was shocked by the Anzac biscuits because Anzac biscuits on a good day slap.
Nah, but no. You need them freshly baked.
Freshly baked.
Freshly baked Anzacs are top tier.
And with milk. And burger rings, I was shocked.
Actually, I don't blame him. The texture wasn't the best.
No, this one's a bit weird.
It's
Vanilla
low
slice
quality.
usually is dangerous, but vanilla slice.
Vanilla slice is a good on a warm day.
Yeah, but I was there.
He's not wrong. Damon,
Wait, but you know
what else you got? Let's talk about things.
Mate,
Let's talk about the world.
I just want to say, I give my greatest and dearest sympathies to the Muslim community, because our boy YG is on the Dean thing. So when I was trying to look for snacks, I'm trying to look for snacks that are halal, and it is very difficult, I must say. What's the brand? Arnott's. Arnott's, pick up your game. You can't be cooking your food in alcohol. And there was some other thing in it, but something like Tim Tams, Tiny Teddies, TV snacks, bro. All the good snacks, I couldn't get him.
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, man. That they didn't make a certified halal. Like, bro, just like you don't need the yalky walky because it already tastes nice. But I think it's the way they make it. So and they can't actually get a certificate for it. That's the only thing.
Boycott Arnott's.
I think we got to boycott Arnott's until the prices, until the share prices go down.
But it doesn't matter because you can boycott it, but or you can't even eat it anyway, so you're not even buying it.
You shouldn't even be boycotting it because you should already be boycotting it because it's not halal.
Mate, just Arnott's from Talk and Trade for his community.
The way I found out about it is, bro, I swear, because Muzzies love to tell you when you're doing something not halal.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I put up a story back in the days. This is how I found out. And I put up a story. I was like, you know what? I'm having a movie night tonight. Let me relax a little bit. Posted the movie night on one of my stories, and I got a message saying, "Hello, brother. Arnott's are not halal. I mean, Tim Tams are not halal." And I'm like, "What?"
You dog.
And you know what? Before they said it, I smacked down 605. And then when I heard he's not halal, and then I googled it, it said he wasn't halal. I just had to shove my hands down my throat, no homo, and just vomit it all out. No, I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm not that crazy, guys.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty, bro. There's most stuff you can eat, man. So I'm not really too stressed about it. Like, I'm not those guys that be like, oh, I'm missing out, bro. And TikTok really, like, for eating, just for life, bro. I realized TikTok is the app. TikTok, I think how about this? I vote TikTok the app of the. I'll say app of the century, man.
More than Instagram.
More than Instagram, more than Facebook. I've never been impressed by an app more than that. Just for life. Like anything I need to search up, you can just search up anything. How to make this, how to do this, where to eat this.
Yeah.
And you find it. Like, bro, I was eating halal. I was eating halal in Japan. Yeah, bro, tell me how I'm going to suburb saying halal food in, let's just say, Northcote. Yeah. It'll bring up Northcote. Bro, let's go halal food in Brighton. Yeah. And it'll bring up halal food to eat around there.
Mate, you pulling a YG on us.
I think the vanilla slice cooked me. But what else we got, Damo, this week?
All right, so
This mine?
Yeah. That's yours. My one's the pesito. All right. I have a bit of a tough one. Are you ready? An occupying military force come to your house with a detachment of 100 men. They give you a choice. Kill your wife with a knife or be shackled and forced to watch an entire group have their way with her and she lives.
Bro, what? Cuz, how the hell did you find... Bro, what? Cuz, I thought you were doing church this morning. Cuz, how the hell did you find this, bro?
It's Reddit, cuz.
Brother, I'm telling you, this app Reddit is actually the most horrific, disgusting app that's been created. Cuz,
I looked up relationship dilemmas. And that is what come up.
So you're telling me every week when Bittersweet Podcast do the dilemmas, that's one of the things that come up. They come up as that.
They go past it. They have to. Because I saw it and I was dying. Nah, but this is the real one, all right?
All right, let's do a proper one because that one is cooked and I'm not even going to answer it because I'm still processing that. Let's go. What else we got?
After dating for a couple of weeks, you make plans for your partner to meet your family. After your family meet them, they actually just put their foot down. They say straight up, we hate her. We hate her. Like, we hate her guts, bro. Everything about her. Are you going to end the relationship?
Then and there.
You're ending it.
I'm ending it. If so, he's telling me, like, I spoke to them. They hate her.
And think about it. But you and
how
her,
long did they spend with her, man? So, like, I just introduced them and they're just like...
yeah. Just by the end of it...
Because she's like, black.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend we're a Caucasian family in the 1960s and I brought home a black woman.
You brought home a black woman. So you brought home a black woman. They had just a dinner. No, and like, it's just a calm dinner. Like, nothing was said outrageous, nothing bad. But your family, they never were like, we're not having it.
Look, since Martin Luther King didn't rock up yet, look, I gotta let it go. Because I'm not those guys in history. I just know I'm not those guys in history that like he stood for it. And then you know how you see these pictures of like relationships from the 1930s where there were mixed couples and stuff like that. Look, I'm not those heroes. I'm a guy when it comes to family. I want to live a simple life. I don't want no one to know nothing about me. So I'm not going to be a hero, Kaz. And if it's the 1960s and my parents don't want any black women around the house, mate. You know what? Actually, I don't even want to do that because I love my black queens. I can't do it. I was going to say, like, I'll have her as, like, a mistresses or something. But, like, I don't even want to do that. You can't
disrespect black women.
Yeah, I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't disrespect.
We can't do it. A lot of our divs are probably black women.
But, look, 3 weeks, man. You know what? 3 weeks isn't worth it. Like, if even now, let's just talk now. I bring a girl home.
What if,
parents don't like her?
Bro,
3
this
weeks.
girl is, like, she ticks all the boxes. She's, like, amazing work ethic. Like, she has... Maybe not working. She's a great cook. She's
Guys,
great.
you can't stop cussing. You can't say things and say you're joking, because if you say things, it's long enough, mate. It becomes the truth. And mate, you've been complimenting the woman on her cooking from day one, brother.
She's
Alright, she's good at
a great
everything.
cook.
She's just a great person.
she's a great cook, terrible driver.
Cuz, bro, how are you like this, bro? And then I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I'm gonna get in trouble for you saying this, cuz. Because I'm sick of this. Because I'm the one out here fighting for women's rights, and you're the one out here telling me women can drive and can cook and drive. But
No, honestly, okay,
let's go.
she's a 10.
Great,
She's
10
a 10.
personality, everything.
She's on her dean. She's doing her thing. She's on her other thing. She's doing it great.
She's a vibe.
She's a vibe.
She's perfect.
She's basically perfect. Like 9.8 out of 10. Hijab on all the time. Doesn't show her ankles. Like,
Mate, what do the Christian girls do?
hey, that is
Christian girls can do whatever they want.
no, mate.
Christian girls can
we
do
say
whatever
no. We say no to the cleaves.
What's the cleaves?
To cleaves.
Oh, you can't rock up to church showing a little bit of titty witties.
Titty witties. You can't
All right,
show
you can't show the titty witties.
You can't
So
show that.
you can do
And
whatever you want.
below the knees.
Oh, no, you guys don't do below the knees.
Below the knees.
No, you don't.
In church on a Sunday, below the knees.
But every other day she could be walking around. No,
You're walking around, maybe beat up the above the knee, maybe a couple centimeters.
All right, let's go with her, Kaz.
No, yeah.
Perfect
So,
girl.
She's great. Like, think about it in your mind. Like, when it comes to being the mother of your kids, even just your wife, you're like, should be like, we'd actually have an amazing household.
Bro, that's
It's just your fams are just like,
like who
She's black.
is it just is it like my parents, or is it like everyone in my
no,
family?
it's like your parents and siblings.
All
So
right.
intermediate family. Your
What about does he approve?
homeboy is just. Like what?
All right, let's go with it. In that case, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. She's a 9.8, but I think I'm gonna have to settle for a 7.
Wow.
I think as when you marry someone, you marry their family, bro. And I just, to be honest, I see having those. I know even if she's a perfect girl, like knowing that, bro, like every time she has to rock up to the crib, she has to be on like her best behavior. She can't even be comfortable.
Yeah.
But that seems like I'd rather, like, you know what I mean. Yeah. I'd rather settle for a 7, and it's not even for the approval of the family. Like, at the end of the day, bro, they can say whatever they want. It's just, it's not even about like my parents and stuff. It's just if they don't like her, it's just the fact that this person has to go through this forever. Imagine every time she has to go to my parents' house, she's got to be on her best behavior. Like, she's like full before the house, mentally prepping herself just to go visit my like parents. So I wouldn't even do it, bro. To be honest, I'd have to settle down for a 7, and a 7 that can't cook and clean, and a 7 that doesn't have the best personality.
If she's a 7, she probably can cook. She just can't drive.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Kaz, can we stop with this stuff? Because I love women, Kaz.
This guy's gonna get cut.
Because I know I'm going to get cancelled, Kaz, by a couple of girls, and they're going to say, Rayvo, sponsor this.
Co-host
Get that co-host out of here.
Light-skinned dog out of here.
Yeah. So, to be honest, Kaz, I don't think I'll do it. Just for that burden, bro. Because, if you want to, imagine, like, every time you go, like, I see it a lot. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, the whiteys do it a lot where they hate their in-laws. Like, like the guys, like, can't wait for your dad to die to the girl.
Yeah, no, straight
I'm
up.
like, bro, chill,
Yeah, it's
man.
actually so true. They say it that, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. So,
Like, they wish death upon them.
Yeah.
Like, or they just go, like, your pig of a sister.
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, your sister's a slut. Like, she's always got something to say. And it's just like, bro, chill, man. Like, cuz you knew it. And I genuinely believe, like, I want to, like, when I get married, cuz, and if the girls got brothers, I'll be vibing with the brothers. I'm that kind of guy. Like, I want to, and to be honest, you know me, I'm not shy.
You want him to become your brother.
Yeah, like, I'm not shy. Like, for example, you see me, bro, when I go to grandma's houses or auntie's houses, I'm comfortable, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm those guys when I go to the house. I'm those guys that have their naps on the couches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After a munch, after a munch and tea,
Yes.
I'm those guys that have the naps on the couches.
Yeah.
And I want to be like that with the fams.
Yeah,
you know, when I get married, her fams. You know.
I get that.
So I'm gonna gap, and I'm gonna settle for a 7, and go to her parents' house and have a nap there.
Yeah. You know me, I'm a certified lover boy. So I'm fighting for it.
Would you fight for it?
Yeah, I'm fighting for it. I feel like people can turn around eventually.
Yeah, but like, bro, it's just such a barrier, man.
I know, but
Cause and hate is a strong thing, by the way. You said hate.
yeah, there's a hatred there. Like they just on the off.
That's
the
hard,
jump.
cause that's hard to get over.
But my mentality goes: if people can hate someone so easily, they can turn it around so easily as well. Like I feel like people that are very like judgmental quickly off the bat, they can pendulum switch really quick. Like 1 minute they're good, and 1 minute they don't like the person. Like they have a chat with them, and they're like, "Oh, actually, mate, Sarah's actually alright. I had a couple conversations." For me, I think because I'm looking at it from the perspective like my household, like myself and how I interact with my wife. I want it to be like, I don't know. I just want it to be special. I want it to be something. So I'm a fight for it. I'm definitely a fight for it.
Cause, bro, I don't know, man. I hate this idea of fighting for love, bro. I actually hate it, bro.
Mate, and that's why you're getting arranged and I'm choosing.
How come your mic's quiet, man?
Is it quiet?
Yeah, bro.
Is it turned down? Yo. Okay, it's better.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't see myself fighting for it, to be honest. I think this idea of like fighting for like, it's admirable, man. To be honest, I respect people that do it, but I just think like, bro, it's such an effort, and like,
You think women aren't worth fighting for? Because I think they are.
Nah, 100%. But like, I to be honest, I wouldn't want to put someone through it. Cause imagine you fight for it, they hate each other, but let's just say somebody in my family makes a comment that
Yeah.
and they'll never recover from it.
Yeah.
And having that thought that this person once had that thought of me in their head, and that they were all humans, we have pride. So like you saying, oh, you wouldn't fight for your woman. It's not about not fighting for your woman, bro. It's just like putting them in a position of risk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas she can go to meet a fam instead of being with me. Okay, you know what? She's perfect for me, but she can go with someone else, guys, and she doesn't have to go through this. She doesn't have to go through the pain, the tears, the crying, all of that, just to get a respect that she deserved from the get go.
Mate, are you single?
I don't know, guys. Cause sometimes, guys, there's a girl that I'm just thinking. I'm thinking there's a girl there in my life, guys. Because there's days when I finish a long day and I'm like, bro, I wish I was coming back home to a wifey right now. And I come back to dishes undone. You know what I mean? When I come home, guys, and I'm like, bro,
Are you recording tonight?
Are you recording tonight? Are you doing episode in the house again? Because we are sick of this African podcast you guys do. Yeah, but pretty much sometimes I just want to think like, you know, I'll give you a perfect example of a day. I'm like, I wish I was cuffed up in the house with the wifey. Was when it was raining. It was a Friday night and it was raining, and I'm like, bruh. And one of my boys is married, and I was with my boy that was married, and I'm like, this would have been a perfect night right now for you to go home and just watch a movie. Just to watch a movie and snack out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, bro, about to do that right now. And I said, God damn it. Took my idea.
Or you work a really long day, you're annoyed, and you just want someone to come home and just rant to.
Yeah, that's true. You can do that you can do that at home to your parents. Yeah. But they don't even understand English, the blokes. What else we got there, man?
Your dad's just staring at you. So this week, or 5 days ago, Kanye launched his listening party. He launched his listening party, and I'm not gonna lie. So I saw it from the TikTok. So Northwest, and we actually talked about it a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about Beyonce's kid that did a performance, and Northwest was performing, but people are loving it. People are going. I'm seeing all the comments like Adonis is fuming right now, whatever it is. So you know Drake's kid. Yeah, he did his little song on it. But Kanye, you listen to the tracks.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, mate?
I just thought all the tracks were. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Garbage.
Kanye is good with beats, but his lyrics are so like mid. It's like Burger King, I'm the king, Burger King. I saw that like,
I'm the king, Burger King.
But to be honest, I realized, man, when I was watching that, I'm like, despite
the beats were insane, though.
The beats were insane. The vibe was insane as well. And the one thing I picked up from that performance. We'll talk about the rant, but before that, we'll talk about the performance. Guys, this guy came out and just went for everyone and got cancelled by everyone in this year, early this year. He thrashed everyone, Kaz, and he thrashed the Jews, Kaz.
He did,
and he went pretty hard on them. He got cancelled. He lost all this money, whatever. 100%. But then after all this, he went on a couple more rants. But bro, I see the guy, Kaz. He's on stage. He's in his listening party. Tell me how every artist is going up on the stage and making a song with him still.
Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign,
bro, Kodak Black,
Offset,
Lil Durk. Who else? Chris Brown, I said.
Yeah, Chris Brown. And then in the crowd, you had people that were watching.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I'm like, man, this guy is actually like despite everything he said, like I was gonna say, like, do you reckon like the agents and stuff for those artists told him, hey, don't go there, bad publicity, or do you reckon they're just like, our stuff, it's we got to support the guy?
You know what? He had big name artists there, but I'm not gonna lie, Ty Dolla $ign's on his way out. Chris Brown's already been cancelled. Lil Durk maybe made a bit of a but Offset as well. But I don't know. I feel like they're not extremely jumping right now either. Like I feel like they didn't have a lot to lose if they were to lose something from going to that. But at the end of the day, I feel like regardless if Kanye's cancelled, he sells.
Because Kanye knows how to pull, bro.
The guy's a publicity monster.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Lizzy part, then we'll talk about all of this. This guy is a person.
Yeah, because
the guy had his daughter on stage, guys.
Yeah.
Do you reckon, bro, that girl, I swear when I watched that Northwest,
she's exactly like Kanye.
She's him.
She's him, yeah.
She is him, bro.
I was tripping out because I was like, this, even listening to how she's rapping, I'm going, I reckon he wrote it for her or something. Like,
nah, I reckon he let her write it, man. But I reckon he just let her thrash the autotune.
Yeah, thrashed it.
He had his daughter on stage. She was vibing. She was enjoying it and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
But do you feel like this guy's even? We'll go on a side tangent, but chucking his daughter and like his daughter became a chess piece in this divorce with Kim K.
Yeah, and also because she's huge. Have you seen her TikTok?
Apparently she's big.
Huge.
He gets pissed off at that. He got pissed off at her because she was dressed as Ice Spice for Halloween. I don't know how I know these random facts, Kaz, but you know when you just scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll.
Algorithm's going a bit off, guys.
Yeah, you know when your algorithm just tells you that Kanye West is mad because his daughter dressed up as Ice Spice as Halloween. You know you've been on the social medias for a bit too much.
Or you're just watching a lot of I'm not gonna say it.
Don't even say it because I'm not it.
No, it wasn't. I was
okay.
actually gonna say you hate a certain type of people.
Okay, no, I don't.
That Kanye rants about.
No. But yeah, man. Let's. Okay,
so then Kanye went on to his rant. Let's talk about that one. So he went on to his rant. I noticed. One thing I noticed is a theme across a lot of the songs. Have you noticed that he keeps tying in like you try to cancel me, I'm uncancelable, you can't stop me, and so then he went on that rant where he was talking about they tried to shut him down.
Nobody in this motherfucking room and none of y'all entertaining niggas ever said nothing when I was praying to see my kids one of the last days. What's my nigga that got fucking
Let's talk about that room rant.
Yeah.
So this guy was in a room and he went on a rant on live for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He was throwing everyone's name was mentioned in that rant.
Yeah. Jay-Z, he's throwing
Drake, Travis Scott. Homeboy talked about Adidas, Jews, Zionism, and all of that stuff. Bro, even there was one point where one girl in the room said, "You're not God" or something.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Shut up, bro! You're gonna get exiled." Like, cuz, listen, bro. This guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. People call him a genius. I feel like this guy says a lot of good, like right things. But it's like, what you like, for example, he'll say something that's such a throw off in that. He'll say Kanye could say like 6 out of 10 things right, yeah. But those 4 things he says, are the biggest throw offs that you completely forget about anything that he said, right?
Yeah.
And you're just like, whoa, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
And I think even like an example of that is like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's known for that. He'll say really good things.
Yeah.
But because that thing he said over there is such like the last thing he says is a throw off, you forget about all the things he says
that are good,
and you remember that. So he's got a similar approach.
Even for me, because he throws me off madly. Because even like on the album, he's like, I don't trust any. Oh no, he's like, I don't trust anybody. I only trust Kanye. He said something, and then he goes again, I only trust Kanye. But then he starts talking about homeboys talking about now I trust God. This is that he starts tying it back to.
I think no, but you got to take it with reference. He's probably talking about like the industry, like in the industry, I only trust me.
Yeah.
In general, I trust God. You know, like
he'll
say stuff like that.
I feel like he's just outrageous, and I'm not sure how he. I don't know.
I think he's great musically, man, and I always say this. I think the thing is, look, you can be a genius, you can be a great in something, but you're not great in everything. Yeah. That's the thing about him. He has to understand, dude. You make music and make clothes. All right, you might have other ideas on other things. But
Yeah.
You're not
stick to it.
Like you're not the greatest, and all of this, you know. And he said some reckless things in that rant, bro. He goes, Jesus, Hitler, yay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for what?
Yeah. I think he thinks he's... Do you reckon he thinks he's revolutionary? Like, he's changing the game. Like, he thinks he's like... How do I say it? Like, he's making a piece of history right now.
Yeah.
'Cause
I think he thinks he's like making a massive shift in the world, and he's creating shock, and he's going to be remembered in like 300 years as this guy. And
the
then
guy
all
that
we're
was
gonna
unshuttable. Like...
Yeah, and all we're going to remember him as is the guy that made My Dark Twisted Fantasy. And that's it.
And the guy that married a woman that was in a porn video.
Yeah, that's all. So... I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really a fan of Kanye West. A lot of people that I know like him. I'm not a fan of him.
I love his music.
I've never even his music's pretty mid, man. He's got
I
decent.
love his
No, he's got great songs. I'm not saying that, but like I think like bro, like everything he's doing now and saying now,
Yeah.
it's like bro, is the music really worth it?
Yeah.
Like if you're a Kanye fan, it's like, Kaz, do I really want to stick around now for if things get messy?
I suppose like because his character's wild. His character doesn't align with who he's portraying himself to be, and I think that's what the. Would you say? I don't know. I feel like that's a deceptive thing when it comes to Kanye. Is that so? For me, what I don't like what he does is that he does all this and then he goes through like a religious phase, where he goes like, "I'm humble again. I'm all goods. I'm a great dad. Kim is like the worst person on this planet." But then, I don't know, then he does this, he goes down this avenue, and it kind of contradicts everything he just previously done.
Yeah, 100% with the... He does that. He goes, he'll be like, I am him, I am this, I am that. And then he'll be like, anyways, guys, I'm back.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's like... And then what happens is he doesn't even do that. He'll release like 2 bangers.
Yeah.
He'll say some good things. He'll make some nice clothing. He'll make a decent deal. He'll do something where like, hey, I'm going to make affordable clothing.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh my God, Kanye's really thing. Kanye donates $2 million to orphans. And then 2 years later, he comes back. I fed those orphans with my own hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And then he complains about like what his wife, like what his Kim's letting like his daughter wear. But then he's at the listening party and homeboy's saying one in the pink and one in the stink. Right in front of his own daughter. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, man. I think as the guy, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kaz. I think this industry, Kaz, what it does, Hollywood creates, it brings the worst out of people, Kaz. And I think what happens is, you know, you said it last time. It's like when you get fed, all the your ego gets boosted, bro. It's a massive appetite to fill. And the thing is, as an artist, man, like, bro, you get this crazy like high as a celebrity, and it's like. What that does is it makes your appetite for attention even bigger.
Yeah.
So then when you don't get the attention, you start doing stuff like TikTok lives.
Yeah.
Have you seen the celebrities doing TikTok lives?
Yeah. And you get people to join them.
Yeah. Like, bro, they'll be like, people just crave attention. And like, I think Kanye is just at that point where he's like, I'm not number one anymore. Like, this guy Drake can like just chill.
Yeah.
In an island, you know, in the Bahamas, whatever, and he's still number one. How come I can't be that guy?
Yeah.
And he's telling like, he said that things like, I'm going to get that tattoo, Drake, or something in the rant as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the guy's lost it a bit, man.
He has, man. He has.
Yeah. He lost me. I'm like, I think, I don't know. To be honest, I never had hope in any artist in Hollywood. But
So
like,
he's your number one right now.
Cause number one's got to be, look, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Number one's The Weeknd right now. Like, the way he's carrying himself as an artist, bro. No scandals right now. Like, he's just been on the green. Clean, bro. You know what I mean? And I love rooting for the East Africans. So,
yeah. I thought you were about to say an East African artist. I was like,
he's East African.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
So in general, yeah, shout out the East Africans.
Shout out to East Africans, man.
All right, what else we got, man, besides Kanye?
That was, bro, from my end. I think I got one more actually. Let me see.
You want to watch the Ukraine guy?
Yes, that's the one we're gonna do.
Huh? Bro, okay, that is wild, bro.
All right. So, I only found out about this before. But basically, a guy was at a council thing, right?
Yeah.
So in Ukraine, he brings in a concussion grenade. So the video is he opens the door, he says something, and he unpins 3 concussion grenades and just drops them.
All right. So
luckily, they don't kill anyone.
Yeah,
concussion grenades don't kill.
Severe damage,
but
man.
it's severe damage.
Like you can lose your hearing, man, from it and stuff like that. So a village council member in Western Ukraine has detonated hand grenades during a meeting, critically injuring himself and at least 24 other people, authorities say. A video posted on social media. Mind you, this was on live, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we saw the post. So it was on live, man. So the video shows him taking grenades from his pocket, removing the pins and throwing the explosives on the floor in front of him. It was not clear how many grenades were detonated at the video, but it appears to show 2. Region police said officials, 26 people were injured, 6 of them critically. The man who set off the grenade was badly injured and medics worked to save his life. There was no immediate words on a possible motive or if the attack was connected to the Russia-Ukraine war. So you can watch the video right now.
Yeah. My question is, what did they do?
So it had some that council meeting had something to do with like increasing the salary of the mayor.
Yeah.
And this guy and people are opposed to it. He was opposed to it. He was at odds with like the mayor or with the leader of that area. So that was his way of like saying, hey, like get something done.
Yeah.
So, bro, from that, man, I realized, man, like this is what I picked out from that video. How crazy is the world? Like where do you get to a point where you just don't give a crap about anything anymore? Like to do that, it's like,
I think you have to feel like the whole world is against you. To take anything to an extreme, you feel like you have to be like, I've never felt the need. Like in Australia, I've never had to feel the need to go like, you have to take extreme action to go against this. So like,
yeah, because like the guy took himself out. I'm saying,
yeah.
Like I understand like.
Taking other people out.
I understand. I don't even understand, to be honest, because that sounds a bit crazy. But I get that if he went into the room and he said what he said, unpinned the grenades, piffed them in, and walked out of the room, the concussion grenades, and walked out of the room or locked the door. The guy standing there, he goes, you don't want to listen?
Dump. Yeah.
And everyone's just screaming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I don't want to pull the COVID card, but I think people are going crazy.
Yeah, but bro, Ukraine, really, do you reckon Ukraine was impacted by COVID? Bro, I think they're going at war, man.
Yeah, were they at war at the time?
No, I'm saying they're at war right now.
They're at war right now. No, I think after everything, I think we've had a crazy sequence of events that have happened in the world, I would say right now.
Yeah, because the world went from just closing.
It went from everything was chill. Life was good. Before COVID, I think life was peaking for some people.
Yeah?
Life was getting good. People were starting working. You're upgrading your jobs. You could go and hang out, do whatever you want. And then everything went to a closure. After a closure, we come out of lockdown. Ukraine and Russia go to war. After Ukraine and Russia go to war, then what? Before that, you had the president's changeover in America. So that was a big thing. Biden and Trump. Trump and Biden swapped over. Then the Ukraine war. Even now, you have BLM took place at the same time as well. That was a big thing in the world. And then now you have Israel and Palestine. Yeah. Huge thing in the world. I think people are just fed up. I think there's a lot going on and people just don't know how to handle it. Was it earlier this year or last year in Australia where you had those people that opened fire on the police officers? Like, do you remember that?
No. What happened?
So, in Queensland, these people made an emergency call to get the police
I
to the house.
I remember that. They came to
and
the
they were
house.
inside the house and then they just opened fire. Like, bro, that as in Australia, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like people are just losing the plot. And I think with more access to technology, TikTok, conspiracies, anything, bro, you can get down the wrong rabbit hole at the right time and you're going to get cooked.
Yeah, 100%, man. You're going to get cooked and this world's a crazy place right now. And like,
because one thing I've learnt from hanging out with our boy behind on the microphone usually is that once you go down a conspiracy hole, it can go really deep.
Yeah, and you can just think everyone's against you, man. Bro, I'm just trying to think, man. Like, what? You know what I think it was too? I think after COVID, all these world leaders and countries and stuff like that were like, "Hey, listen, we need to get power now." Yeah. Like, have you realized that? Like,
we need to regain.
Every country's like on some like firm like, Russia's like, hey, we got plans, we got to do.
Yeah.
China's like, we got plans, we got to do. America's like, hey, listen, let's get back to world order. Then Israel and Palestine stuff happens. You know, both sides are like, you know what, let's get this thing going like now. And it's just like, I think after COVID, we're just seeing like everyone just being like, you know what, acceleration mode right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, let's get back to
Everyone wants to rebuild.
Everyone wants to rebuild, and COVID was a perfect time for everyone to plan. Because every country was focused on each other. Airports are closed. No one's really allowed to really travel. Everyone's in their homes. A lot of world leaders are probably like, listen, and the people that, let's just say the Illuminati of every country were like, listen, what can we do to get back in business once this is done? Because they knew COVID was going to be over, and they're like, we need to get something done. And I think that's what it is. Every country after COVID is just like, let's push our agendas.
But I'm not going to lie, this scenario, bro, it's just the blokes from the council, mate. Like, I don't know. Do you feel like it? Like, obviously, it's extreme, but surely the guy has something wrong with him. The guy has to be some sort of psycho.
Well, how? The guy's a member of the parliament, bro.
Yeah, but
not the parliament, the council.
But like for him to drop 3.
But at the same time, there are crazy people in parliament.
To drop 3 grenades, bro, is nuts.
Concussion grenades, by the way, they're not actual grenades like blow people up.
Yeah. Still, so the grenades, they're basically, if you played
COD,
Call of Duty, basically what happens is the grenade will go off and it'll temporarily, it'll blind you. It makes you blind and it makes your ears ring. So concussion grenades, it concusses you. So basically, it'll knock you out.
And that's why you chuck 2 or 3 of those inside the room.
Including himself in the impact.
Bro, I don't even know, to be honest, man. I just feel like everyone just needs to chill. Like, everyone needs to take a pill of daddy chill tablets.
Daddy chill tablets and a sesh with now.
Like, I think everyone needs to just jump on, like, a crazy LSD sesh and just, like, regain consciousness of who they really are.
Or just go to a rave.
Or go to a rave. Go to the doofs that Damien thinks is demonic. And just have a good time. And I think...
demonic influence.
Yeah. That have demonic influences. Sorry about that. Politically correct guy. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. I love this world, bro. And I love, like, the state, like, the potential of the world. But, like, the state it's in right now is a bit crazy.
And you, life's getting a bit depressed for you, buddy.
Huh?
Life's getting a bit depressed for you, buddy.
Life's getting depressed for me right now because it's the end of the year. And you know what I mean? I don't have a holiday to enjoy. Like, you guys got Christmas. And, mate, I've got to wait another, 100 days for Eid, mate. So... there's not really much I can look forward to.
A lot more muzzies are celebrating Christmas as a time of just celebration.
Yeah.
Because I'm noticing in Roxburgh Park in Craigieburn, there are a lot more barbecues going up around the Christmas time.
Oh, no. No one... they don't celebrate Christmas.
No, they're not.
They celebrate the day off.
They're embracing the holiday.
I wouldn't even call it embracing the holiday. Like, we do the Christmas day... Every Christmas we have... Because that's the only day everyone is off.
It's free. Yeah.
No one's working on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But actually, I found out the golf course is going to be open in Albert Park on Christmas Day, so I might go there for a swing. Play about a bit 18-hole game. Yeah. But Christmas has always been we're not celebrating the day, like the birth of Jesus.
Yeah.
It's, hey, let's have a barbecue because everyone's free today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what you got to do nowadays because it's actually so hard to get a day off for most people, man.
And mate, we're heading over to the new year.
Yeah, we we'll do one more episode. We'll do a recap, and then we'll have a 2-week break, I reckon.
Yeah.
Let's have a break.
One more episode, 2-week break. So that means, let's just quickly do it now then. Mate, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions? No, we're going to do another episode next week.
Oh, okay. We'll do it then.
So we'll do one more episode. New Year resolution, recap of the year.
Done.
We should also do a top moment of the year that we had. Top 3 moments of talking trophies this year. Just to make it interactive. But look, you know what?
Mine was already YG spitting out the vanilla slice.
YG spitting out the vanilla slice is top tier. But look, make sure you guys enjoy your night, enjoy your day wherever you are. If you're on the holiday period, you're kicking it with your family. Make the most of it. Enjoy the time with your family. You never know how long you got with you. You know what I mean?
Spend time with the fams. That's one thing I've enjoyed having YG here. Is one thing he always says it. He loves just seeing Haboba.
Yeah.
Spending time with her.
Yeah, man. You gotta appreciate it, man. That's
Uncle gave a speech over in Canada, and he keeps bringing it up every now and then. And I think it really hit deep.
It really hit deep for him and the other one that came here. But yeah, man. Enjoy the holiday period. Spend time with your family. Despite what religion you are, mate.
Go to church.
Yeah. Go to the mosque. Yeah. Go to the temple. Go to the soccer pitch. Go to the club.
Go to the shelter.
Go to the shelter. Actually, that's a good one.
Help out at the
Go
shelter.
to the shelter.
Go to the
Help out
homeless
at the
shelter.
shelter. If you're not celebrating in the holiday period, you know what? You want to do a good thing. Go to the shelters. Help out the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk to a couple of homeless blokes. You know what I mean?
Give him a high five and a sandwich.
And a sandwich. That's it. Besides that, enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Stay humble. Faith.
Fuck, I'm trying to tell you something. For you, going, have your parade. For your sun turn black and gray. Come on, let me serenade you. Serenade.